Your password.
All right.
No.
Just dropped the password for you guys.
Still got a red dot though.
Refresh screen.
Yeah, I just figured that out.
Nicole's shushing me. She's momming me again.
No, I literally said watch. What does that have to do with you?
Yeah, I know.
I said the password.
I only heard the last part of it, like the wah wasn't there, so...
You know, you might
I
want to
was
do
making
some
fun of it.
personal reflection if you automatically assume that you're the one being shushed.
Oof. Oof. What did I walk into? Holy crap.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Man.
I thought we had a good game night last night, but
Yeah, I
no,
was saying,
apparently
we
not.
spent her last night. Well, I guess all of your last nights. We played Clue, Hermie and Jacob,
Okay.
like virtual Clue.
Okay.
It was a good time. It's actually a fun game. I forgot how much I liked Clue because
Yeah.
like neither of us.
us.
Yeah, neither Jake nor I had played it in like at least 10 years.
I
And you're like,
can't-
oh man, this
I
is
can't
fun.
remember the last time I played that.
I might be receiving an important phone call during this.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
And I did send you the historian, but it turned out weird when I sent it. So I think it's a file you need to download.
Oh, that's fine. That's probably a new thing from Discord where it'll display.
Oh, okay.
I think that's an up. No worries. I'll get that in eventually.
Yeah,
Right.
it's a little longer than normal, which I kind of feel bad about.
We got everybody but
okay.
Sauerkraut. Sauerkraut should be showing up a little bit late.
Yeah, we don't. He didn't give me. I don't know if he even reached out to you directly or just. He doesn't have a time frame. So as soon as he gives me the word that he's on his way, I'll update you.
Don't worry.
I figured you'd rather get messages from both of us than neither of us about him being late.
That's
So
true. I realized that in my historian, I put the name of the turtle wrong.
Oh, that's fine.
It was Grisalda, not Grinalda. I was so close.
Closer.
Minor details.
Rake, what's up, man? Good to see you as always. Love having you. Giving them advantage and disadvantage. Breaking
And
my,
we.
yep, breaking my games.
Hey, you did
Hey.
it to yourself.
Oh, I love it. I love the channel points. That's the primary motivator for wanting to get Twitch affiliate. Channel
I
points are
did feel
cool.
bad that one encounter session when I was just like getting excited and dropping on. I was like, I need to stop.
No,
Yeah,
that's
freaking
fine.
Nicole.
That's what they're for.
I was like, I feel like I'm there playing with them.
Okay, so I think I have everything open that I need.
Oh, he's on his way.
Wow, look at that.
Well, like 10 minutes.
How open is it over there now?
Parks are now open. We are able to, like, restaurants are open, but only for carry out or like dining outside, no dining inside. You can like have, like, you can hang out indoors with one other household. But a
Jeez.
lot of like attractions, like castles and stuff, aren't necessarily open. You also, like, hotels and stuff like that are open, but only, like, we can't do any international travel, like only local. So we can go anywhere in the UK, but still pretty.
I just can't wait for this whole thing to be over.
Same.
I want it to be over and done with.
Well, I mean,
Oh, sorry.
it's
Go ahead.
really, really weird living in a foreign country and not being able to go see anything cool.
Yeah,
Honestly,
that's gotta suck. The whole time you're like, why am I here?
Yeah, like it's nice. Like Jake has been here for almost a year and a half now, and he's gone to Scotland. That's it, because it's been closed down the whole time. Like, and that was when I was here. So we're looking forward to that. Just like taking long weekends, like just starting to go see different things. But we don't know when that whole international thing will open. But it's weird. Like, yeah, it's still cool stuff, but no, it's like, okay, this neighborhood is normal to me. Like, I still geek out about all the
I've lived here long enough. I'm comfortable.
Like going from Wisconsin, where all I ever saw were cows, to like seeing pigs and sheep and like the big furry cows. Like that's pretty legit. But
Yeah. All right.
Yeah. Due to
That was a good push.
COVID, I completely
push.
my internship got canceled. So that kind of sucks. I was going to go to my local police department and do a forensics internship underneath their supervisor there. She was one of my forensics teachers for my intro to forensics.
That sucks.
And she taught like FBI classes and stuff, so that would have been a really good resume builder.
Cool. Yeah.
Like she's really, really good, but she left. And then like during COVID, like she left, and then my part got closed off because the police department wasn't open to the public. I'm getting a phone call. I'm going to see if it's the one that I need.
Okay.
I'm still gonna be here, but
Yep. Just join in when you're available. Otherwise, I'm going to get started. Okay. So here we are, Monday morning, 10 a.m., 10:08 Central Standard Time to be exact. And we start our weeks off right playing Dungeons and Dragons first thing in the morning. Instead of doing other things, might be a little bit more productive, we play D&D. So we are going through the Hoard of the Dragon Queen adventure module, part of the 5th edition campaign, Tyranny of Dragons. I have 5 players with me, long-standing players. Guys have been here for a while. I think we're like 30-some sessions, be like 31 or 32, so quite a few hours. What is that? Like 60, 70, like 70-some hours played together. Put it that way. But yes, so we are north of Waterdeep right now. Last time on Tyranny of Dragons, we're traveling north as part of a caravan of laborers with their guardsmen, traveling north to the Mere of Dead Men, where Lord Neverember has been hiring these escorts, these labor caravans, to help cut away the Mere from the road to open up trade between Waterdeep and Neverwinter. So you guys have taken up the opportunity to do just that, so that you may travel north with the cult. They are still traveling northwards to this Castle Neritar with goods that they have stolen, raided, and pillaged. So their wagons are here, and the cult looks like mere laborers, but you guys know, and attacked quite often. The land north of, what is that, Waterdeep. Land north of Waterdeep is a lot more savage. Almost every day now you've been attacked by roaming bands of creatures, seeing some lizard men, as well as these little frog dudes. And we ended last session with camping out and people going on their watches. And when it came to Hawkeye's watch, decided that he wanted to go make some more animal friends. So she started walking away from the camp in search of caves or holes in the ground where a bear That brings us to present. Drake says you've been traveling so long with the caravan that you guys might be accessories to the cult now. Yes, so that brings us to present moment with Hawkeye right on the edge where you guys are stopped in the middle of the road.
I don't know if it's just. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm gonna wait a second longer. I said it too early.
Oh, before that, get historian. Uther, you are historian for this coming.
Cool.
I look forward to the Russian telling us what's going to happen.
All right, so we already did Freddy's watch, Ereva's watch, and then Ondar's watch, correct?
Correct.
I can't remember the order. Okay.
Yep. So
So-
it's Hawkeye right now, and Hawkeye is on edge of camp.
So forgive me, I don't remember. Did Ereva do her trance while Freddy was doing his guard and Ondar, or no? She
So-
hasn't.
You have not been able to fully take your 4 hours yet, unless.
Okay.
Okay. So you need 4 hours unbroken, or can it be broken?
I really don't know. That's what I'm asking.
Okay, so it can be broken up. You don't have to take it 4 hours consecutive. So Freddy would have done 4 hours, and then he would have woken you up to your. Freddy would have done 2 hours, then he would have woken you up to do your 2, and then Ondar does his 2. So yeah, you actually could have benefited. Or
Well, I'll be fair. I know I was up for part of Ondar's with him, but I just wanted to make sure, like, I was on the right page. So sensing that Hawkeye is not, in fact, keeping watch over the caravan as the rest of her and her comrades sleep, Ereva pulls herself from her trance to take over Hawkeye's duties.
Yep. So Hawkeye, you are walking through. You see a little farther away where tents have been erected, where some caravan members have actually built up a place to camp in a little bit of a defensible position.
Sorry, what was the question?
I didn't
I
ask
just
the
heard my
question.
name.
Oh, were you on the call still?
Yeah, I just heard my name.
This sucks. Yeah, sorry. If you're on the call, this kind of makes it difficult.
I'm almost done though.
Okay, yeah. What can we do? Because Hawkeye's moment's kind of...
I can roll for seeing anything around
Yeah.
the perception.
roll me a d6.
Oh, okay.
All right, now roll me.
Ruh-roh. What'd I just do?
Ereva, you are too frustrated with having to take over this watch to really be able to pay close attention around you. Probably just grumbling to yourself.
No, I wouldn't be doing that.
Why don't we actually take a break?
That's good.
Okay, and we are back with a full crew. Awesome.
Warning,
So,
apparently internet issues. I've been booted and rejoined twice now.
uh-oh.
Oh, snap.
Oh boy.
Okay, so I was saying before, Hawkeye, is you are on the outskirts of camp, kind of where some of the other caravan members have made their camp and erected tents. You should be able to see that map.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to make me a stealth check.
Still.
All right.
Not very stealthy.
Go ahead and make your way across, going to the east to continue on your chosen path. As you move up, you see in the darkness a man off to the side of the camp, crouching down, sitting on the ground, facing away from you.
Oh, snap. Oh, no. Okay. Crap. Can I see what he's doing? Like, kind of
Go ahead and make
hopefully
me.
hide behind the tree and just watch what he's doing.
Go ahead and make me a perception.
Oh, thank God.
All right. Accompany that with an insight check.
Yes.
All right, Hawkeye. So you see this man. He's in a position crouching on the ground, and he is not moving. You get the sense that he might be like meditating or in some sort of trance.
Some sort of trance that
Yeah.
does not sound very good. I would talk to him. There's nobody else around him, right?
It is just him.
I don't want to scare him. But at the same time, I don't want to mess with him. I really wish I had the bard right now.
Maybe if you hadn't left a party.
Listen, I didn't know I would be running into this fellow. I want to try to make friends with this
Oh,
person.
that's weird.
Question mark? And if I get caught, I'm just gonna say what I was doing. So guess I'm going to go this way and friendly talk to this person
All right. So
with no
as
bad intentions.
you begin to approach, without moving, you hear a voice coming from his direction. Hello.
What?
What are you
Oh, so
doing out at this hour of night?
Just mainly looking for animal friends. I mean, some people can get like really, really lonely, I guess. I mean, I'm far from home. Just looking for animals as company, I guess.
And at this, he starts to move, making some signs and gestures that you can't see as his back is to you. And he
Aw,
slowly
snap.
stands up and then turns around. You see, this is a man that you all assumed is a red wizard.
Yeah, like I kind of got that from the picture, but that's why I was like, I don't know what to do.
So he responds to you. He says, "Yes, the roads are long and often weary. Companionship is not an odd thing to seek after. Though I do question your timing. May not be smartest to be wandering far from camp at this hour."
I mean, you're probably right about that. Which, I mean, I can understand your concern. What's your name?
He takes a second as his eyes kind of scan you up and down, searching for something you are uncertain of. Narrowed a little bit. Then he does actually respond. "My name is Asbarajaw."
Asborojoss?
Asbara.
I'm gonna pretend I know how to pronounce that. That's a lovely name.
Thank you. What is yours?
I don't know if I should lie or not. Well, I mean, my name is Nicole.
Listen
Alright.
here.
Roll me a deception.
Yeah, it's not gonna go very well.
All right. When he hears your name, using your dark vision, you see him have a smirk on his face, believing maybe he doesn't believe that that's your name. But regardless, he doesn't respond. Just nods his head curtly. Well met, Nick.
I'm just kidding. I was just joking around. My name's Hawkeye. Still trying to be buddy with this person, but like, hey, I'm a jokester. Like, ha. When something fails, you fake it till you make it. Am I right? I don't say that in character though.
Now that is a name. Tell me, Hawkeye, you plan on wandering far and wide this night?
Not too far. I mean, if I'm honest, I was just looking for some animal friends, but I don't think I was gonna go very far.
It is good. I would not suggest straying too far.
Why do you say that?
Just fought a troll the other. This land north is teeming with all manner of dangerous creatures.
I mean, I can understand that. What brings you on the caravan going north?
I have business in Neverwinter.
Neverwinter, you say? Would Hawkeye know about Neverwinter?
You were raised kind of sheltered more in the wilderness where your family stayed away from cities in a lot of civilizations, so you probably would not have.
What might Neverwinter be?
He looks at you with a curious glance, kind of nodding his head to the side, responds, "Why, the Jewel of the North. Great city of Neverwinter, you've never heard?"
No, I mean, I've lived quite a sheltered life. That's why I look for animals, because, I mean, animals are basically the only friendship I really had growing up.
Neverwinter is one of the great cities of Faerun.
why might you be going there? I mean, it by your description of it, it sounds pretty good.
I have my reasons. And at this, he kind of smiles.
Can I try to figure out, like, why he's being weird?
Roll me insight. You get the sense that you kind of interrupted him in a routine meditation where he's like communing with something. Not exactly sure what it is, but he's not threatening. He's not like overly friendly. Kind of right now, he's just like genuinely curious. You don't get the sense that he plans to this is kind of just a random event to him. Yeah, a random run-in. So he's just talking, just curious, but he's not like really trying to pry. It's more just he's like, I wonder what's going on here. It's not threatening, but it's not like overly friendly either. He's just kind of curious to see what's going on. But he wouldn't be bothered at all if you just left.
I don't want to quote unquote pry. Like, I want to meet his energy, you know? Of
Gotcha.
like, but better believe that I'm going to tell my like group about this. Let's see. You said I could see his smile?
Yeah, so when he responded, the reason why he was going to Neverwinter was, I have my reasons. It was kind of like a smile, so like disarmingly kind of telling you like he's not gonna tell.
Oh, what? I mean, you can tell me. I mean, yeah, gosh, I'm just out here looking for animals, so it's not like I would know anything.
Of course, but we all have our reasons for privacy.
I guess that's true. Where did you come from before you joined the caravan?
Oh, far and wide. Been to many different lands.
Any big adventures?
I more so keep to my studies. Not exactly venturing.
So I mean, you're kind of like me, but you actually like big cities. I mean, that's what I'm assuming, because you said you're going to like the Bejeweled City.
His brow kind of furrows a little bit in thought. Well, there's plenty of opportunity. Civilization, find in the wild. I suppose you could say yes. I spend most of my time in cities. Now, if you don't mind, I will take my leave. Begins to walk north. As he passes you, does say sideways, stopping for a moment to regard you. I will not stop you, though I will provide a last caution. Land is very dangerous. You never know what you find in the wilds. Pray you do not stray too far. And then nods his head as he walks.
But when he was within like 5 feet of me, could I see if he had like the color of the quote-unquote tattoos under his hat?
Go ahead and perception check. This is with disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Whale?
All right, you could not spot.
Terrible.
Could not spot the tattoos. Shade from the trees and in this darkness is just too hard to penetrate.
Will not try to go for the bear. And instead, I'm going to, like, do the inconspicuous, like, and, like, walk back. If you get what I mean.
Gotcha. Yep.
But still, like, on the way back, I'm going to look, like, near the trees, like, is there any animals? Is there any animals? Not getting, like, necessarily sidetracked, but, like...
Go ahead and make me a
Like-
perception. This is also with disadvantage.
Image. Well, that kind of sucked.
Right. Looking around, there certainly are probably animals around, but they're all asleep.
All right, and then when I get far enough away from this camp over here, I'm going to run back to Ureva. And then I'll come back out of breath, like...
All right, Ireva, you sense her coming before you see her. Hawkeye is running at your encampment from the woods.
And then I'll stop right in front of her, like, and put my hands on my knees, kind of bent over, and then, like, put up a finger, like, 1 second, like, let me catch my breath. And then, like, the hand motion of, like, I need to tell you something, but I'm out of breath.
Ureva will stand there and face her, but she has her arms crossed and has a very unamused look on her face.
Yeah, I understand you're kind of mad at me, but important right now. I saw the and then I'll try to go in hushed tones. The red wizard guy.
So not only do you risk the lives of your companions, abandoning them on your watch, but you put yourself in such a dangerous position as to run into the one we see as our enemy?
That wasn't planned, okay? But it didn't go bad. In fact, I got a name.
How do we know it's a true name? And what can a name give us?
Because the DM didn't make me do resist insight check.
I don't tell you to make insight checks. You gotta tell me.
Oh, well, okay.
That's an instance where you would be like, do I trust this? And then I would say, yeah, okay, roll an insight.
Oh.
Yep.
Ureva will hear these words and say, I'm not familiar with what this DM is you're speaking of. This red wizard already put a curse on you? This is nonsense.
But he was doing a weird trance thing when I walked up, but he wasn't mean, but he wasn't overly friendly, and I know where he's going.
So you're telling me that not only did you leave this and wander into the woods, but you saw him, and instead of simply trying to remove yourself from his presence, you approached him even though he was in a trance. Do I have this correct?
Listen, Mom. I'm telling you.
I am not your mother, nor do I have
information. I'm telling you valuable information. I know where they're going, and like I grab like her shoulders and like shake her, like, listen to me.
Ureva will like shock it, like just bolt out of her grasp, but her face will soften just slightly. Well, I am glad to hear that you were not injured nor had any negative effects put on you, as you are still obviously the same you by your need for touch. However, that was
Supposed to
extremely risky.
mean.
That was extremely risky. And I think while we're on this trek, we may need to. You should especially be more careful. Our watch
Okay.
needs to be taken seriously.
Yes, I understand that, and even that the guy was looking out for me, which was kind of weird. But
Well, you don't know what his motives may be in that. You remember, while you were sizing him up, he was doing the same to you.
yes, but listen, I know where they're going. It's like this bejeweled city. If the DM could tell me the name of it. It's like the bejeweled of Faerun Neverwinter.
I'm not familiar with this Neverwinter.
Maybe Ondar is.
Yes. I think it is best if we have the same troubles in the morn as we have previously. I think it is best for now, if we're not in immediate danger, to let our company get the rest that they need. It's very important that you share that with them in the morning.
So now you think it's important? See,
I never said it
me
wasn't
wandering
important.
off can have some good capabilities.
You need to think of the responsibility you've taken on joining this group with our mission. I understand you may happen to stumble upon important information, but by doing so you put yourself and the rest of us, while we are at our most vulnerable, at danger. I am glad good came of it this time, but I implore you to think of the negative that could come of it in the future. It just simply doesn't make sense to continue doing this.
As I see your Rava's getting a little bit mad at me, I'll pull out the bird and then...
Well, she's getting less mad at you now. When you walked up, she was fuming. She's calmed down.
but she's still mad, so I'm gonna pull out the bird. And then, like, I'll inconspicuously, like, raise an eyebrow and then hold out Greg.
You know, Greg needs his rest as well, Hawkeye.
Been resting, he's fine.
This is the time of sleep for birds such as him. Now,
he sleeps on the road. Come on, I know you wanna.
Ureva is still in an unamused manner and will simply nod at Greg and say, "Hello, Greg." And then we'll look Hawkeye dead in the eyes and ask, "Are you going to remain here for the rest of your watch?"
She pouts a little bit. Are we on good terms?
Our relationship is based on trust, as it always has been.
Do you trust me?
I trust those that I can trust to have my back if I'm not able to be at the ready.
I'll turn her around. I got your back, see? Like, is this getting your back? Is that what you mean? And then, like, I put a hand on her back, but still have, like, Greg in the other hand.
Taking it.
Yeah, taking it literally. Because she doesn't know social cues.
Ureva will just give a slight shake of her head and say, "Hawkeye, I know that you are light of nature as a human. I just implore you to remember the severity of our situation and why we do this watch. I am glad that you came back safe tonight, but I should not be having to disrupt my trance to take care of your responsibilities. Please just remember that.
You did a trance like the other guy did.
It is completely different.
Maybe he's an elf.
Do not disgrace my race with such words.
Oh, no.
And Ireva with that will literally just walk away to the rest of the camp. Like she's done with Hawkeye.
Okay.
Well, at least I have you, little buddy.
Greg gives a very tired, like, kind of like sighing chirp, like.
Sleeping this whole time. Why are you still tired? And then, like, I'll like gently pet underneath its like little jaw, like by his beak.
He snuggles up a little closer and
then I'll put Renard down because I don't know where Renard is right now, but he is now on the ground.
all right.
All right, guys. Since I feel like I'm going to get a full hour's sleep anyways, I'm going to use my Fey touch to speak with the animals.
Right.
All right, guys. We gotta watch out. I mean, Miss Lady here wasn't very fond of us going out.
Reynard is kind of sleepy as he's like, oh, yes, but nothing bad happened.
Exactly, that's my point. Nothing bad happened. And no,
yes.
how can I do this? How can I do that?
Yes, my lady, you are wise as you are powerful.
Ooh, powerful. Do you want to look for friends in our camp? I mean, we could look around this area. What did you think of the guy, though? The guy was a little...
Oh, he was a weird one, to be sure.
Yeah, he was pretty weird. Do you think he was trying to fool us?
Oh, of course, of course. Me being a fox, I know of these things.
Well, why didn't you tell me earlier?
He was a scoundrel. Oh, I was taking a nap.
You take too many naps lately.
It is night.
But that's when you sleep. Nap is different. You take naps during the day all the time.
Ah, too wise, ma'am.
And then Hawkeye will shake her head, but like continue to talk with them. I mean, it's only for 10 minutes, but like she'll walk around and like just continue talking with them.
All right,
Like,
Hawkeye, so
what do you mean? Like, come on. Why are they mad at me?
yeah.
And then yeah. Like,
Hey.
I'm just trying to find help. I got help. I got all this information.
So your watch ends, Hawkeye. 2 hours after waking up, going out and talking to this new figure named himself Asbara Joss. Come back, get scolded a little bit by Ireva, and you may now wake up Uther.
She will go this way. And then, like, Greg will, not Greg, Bernard will actually, like, look up at him, like, hello, and, like, gently pat him to wake him up.
All right, Uther, you feel a a soft muzzle kind of poking your hand, you know, like dogs do, where they like pet me, and your hand's like moving up and down.
Yeah, he wakes up. Hey,
You're
I
very
suppose-
quiet.
Yeah.
Hang on. Is that better?
Very better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, he wakes up giving a little pat to Renard and just kind of sits up looking around. Is the fire still? I mean, I know they lit a fire, so I assume the fire's still burning.
Yeah, the fire has a deep orange glow right now. Not quite like flaming up, little spurts here and there, but it's more just casting off its glow at this point.
Then he will get himself up, crack his back, and start getting dressed in his armors and stuff.
Right.
And fix that real quick. And
Can you see?
I can see well enough, but I'm going to get some wood real quick. And yeah, just, like
Gotcha.
trying to find some light brush just to get the fire. Because it taking last watch, I imagine I don't need much time before it's gonna be first light. But yeah, just some stick stuff to make sure the fire keeps burning for a bit.
Hawkeye will help him since she can see, and then once like he gets all settled, then she'll go to bed.
Okay.
Here you go.
Find plenty of kindling and then loose bits of wood lying around. Doesn't take much time at all.
Hopefully this doesn't turn into the other fire that happened last time, and like she'll like snap her finger and like make that stick light on fire, I guess. Not like big forest fire
be
before.
better if you do not burn down more forest.
I mean, yeah.
Our friends are
you-
sleeping. Maybe burn it down in the morning.
I mean that will definitely wake them up.
Well, or they will never wake up. Yes. It is binary choice.
I feel like Ureva will forever hate me if I did that. And then, I'll put Greg on my shoulder and like open my arms for Renard to hop in my arms, and then I'll walk back over here.
He
Actually,
hops up saying, "Whoa,
I'll go
wonderful!"
back. And then I'll like go to bed.
Right. Uthar, please make me a D6 roll accompanied with a perception. Perception with advantage. Okay. So, Uther, as you're making your rounds, keeping an eye outside. Here.
Like Beyonce.
As you're keeping an eye out in the darkness, you start hearing some movement, kind of like slithering through the underbrush.
From what direction?
Coming from north.
Okay. I think something that I probably could have done during our frog fight that I did not look into actually doing is first thing I'm going to do real quick is use thaumaturgy to make the fire much brighter. It just says it It cause flames to flicker, brighten, or dim. So just to try to shed a little bit of extra light, I do that and then look harder in that direction.
Right.
And it's still probably outside the even dim light of the fire, but I'm doing it anyway.
Oh, that would make it 10 feet? Or what is
The
it?
campfire's probably 20, 40, like 20 bright,
Yeah,
40
okay.
dim. So it would just become, 40, 80. It doesn't technically say what it does, just as brighten or dim. I would just assume that means double in half. But if we gotta fight, some of
Alright.
us will be appreciative to have light.
Make me another perception check. This is not with it.
Alright. Somehow worse, though.
Okay, from a distance, as you're peering out into the darkness, you see many different forms slinking forward.
Not again.
Yeah, I think the giant ones are probably what would be most quickly visible, given they are big. So one second, I'm just trying to speak because I know some of these have when you okay, up to 3 times. Okay. Seeing that, also going to use thaumaturgy to yell very loudly, "Wake up!" So it's 3 times loud, and I'm yelling at full volume. So everybody gonna wake up from this one.
All
as
right.
I yell, "Wake up!"
Hey, shush, I'm right next to you. What's the problem?
Yeah, it's probably not
I need everybody
sonically
to
ideal
roll
for
me
you.
initiative.
Oh,
Like, I'm right next to you, man.
so
Oh, well, it looks like I'm going first. I need to figure out what I want to do then.
Okay, so Hawkeye's prone, Ondar is prone. Rava. Hey Rava, are you prone? Are you laying on the ground?
Well, did she was not, like, after auto, like, she left auto, was that enough time for her to finish her 4 hours? If she finished her 4 hours, she would have automatically, like, been up.
Yeah, so
Maybe not engaged, but been up. But if not, then yes, she's prone.
okay, so you would have been able to have your rest. So
Okay.
rest. Oh, why did it do that? It's the Keebler Cookie Elves with a fresh batch of fudge stripes. Okay, Hawkeye, we will begin with you.
technically, did I get a long rest also since I slept all the first half of the day? I would love those spell slots back.
Yes. Okay.
Woo!
Actually, pretty much
The 3 hit
everybody.
points I wasn't worried about, but boy, do I
Everybody
need
would
those.
actually get a long rest. Oh shoot! Roll me initiative once.
Oh, I had a 5, so.
I had 21 total.
Everybody gets a long rest.
Ondar does not want to fight today.
17, 3.
Yeah, he's
I
like, he
think I
looks up
stole
and
your
like, he's like,
initiative.
nah.
Because I was a 5 and you were a 17, and now you're a 3 and I'm a 19.
Yeah, I was
I
21
stole
and
your
then I went
will.
down to 8.
Yeah, that's all right. Okay, so we'll begin at the top with Carlin Amafel.
That's good because I didn't know what I wanted to do.
He gets up. Oh, what's going on?
Big lizards.
Lizards from where?
And I'll point. Oh right, he's human. He can't see, so I'll point. Yeah, north that way,
Okay.
and hope that he can do something.
5, 10, 15. That's all he's got left. He's gonna hide behind this tree. All right, Ureva, you're up.
All right, Ureva is going to like look around quick and make sure that everybody is awake, and then she is going to. I have to like remember how to do this. I haven't used this in so long. All right, she's gonna cast her Hunter's Mark on Giant Lizard 2,
Okay.
and then
He's behind that tree.
Oh. Then I'm gonna move, right?
Okay.
Can I see him now?
Yep.
Yeah? Okay. Alright, so she'll kind of do that, like, BA thing where she has her bow at the ready and is just like, side striding. Then cast that and then fire her bow.
Okay. That is definitely a hit.
Yes, it is.
Nice.
18 points of damage.
Alright, perfect. And then she is going to just take a couple more steps. Oh, shoot, just kidding. Hold on. She's not gonna move. She's gonna take her second shot because I have that now.
Glad you remembered. I didn't.
Yeah, I remembered. She got
All
motions
right.
from the husband.
A death rattle erupts from the creature. 15 points of damage, killing it.
Alright, and then that will have my turn.
All right, Uther, you are up.
Okay, I don't think that I would really have good enough vision on these guys to take a shot. So I'm gonna, well, so rather than draw my sword, I'm gonna draw my crossbow and try to clear the line. I don't know why. Crank this thing up. I'm gonna put it right up in my face for now. Take a step to here, or no, I gotta take one more. Sorry, to here. And I'm just gonna ready an action to fire my crossbow if something enters the light proper, where I can see it properly.
Gotcha.
And 1 second. Is it a bonus? No, that's an action. No, I'm good. That'll be.
Okay. One of the lizard folk. 30 dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So as he emerges from the tree, go ahead and shoot your crossbow at him.
Okay. Come on.
That is a hit.
Yay! So this will be this plus I get. Oh wait, there's a button. I think that should do it. Yay!
10 points of damage, getting sneak attack.
And now I prepare for him to stab.
Ready.
That's why I put my armor on.
You wake up to see this lizard folk and many other figures out from the darkness coming at you. They're prone on the ground.
Ah! Alright. So Frey's going to stand up.
Okay.
He is going to move right mirror. Draw his rapier and then take a slash at Lizard Folk 2 with Green Flame Blade.
Right.
And he misses.
That is a
Good job,
miss. Sleep in his eyes.
Yep. The embers. Smoke.
All right.
That's what I was going to do.
Hawkeye, now you are up.
I am going to stand up.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Let's see. You can use a spell and a cantrip in one thingy, correct?
Yep. One has to be an action and the other has to be a bonus.
Alright, I was just making sure that... Alright, so that's action, that's action. Okay. So... I am going to... Summon Beast as my level 2 spell slot.
Okay.
And I'll do the land animal again.
Right.
So let's... I forgot the range on that, but I know that's what I want to do.
Like
90 feet.
I think.
Alright, so let's... What is that? Oh, 60? Yeah, I'll do... Right... I don't know if I could see them, but right... Oops. If I can just correctly, like right...
You want to move right there?
Oh no, I want the thing right there.
Where are your pointers?
Yeah. Sorry, I was seeing how far away that was. And then since it's land, I'll do the... After that, my turn, I'll have him maul the big lizard. Lizard one.
All right.
And then... I think that's it, Chief. Because I'll do my other thing that I'm going to do next turn.
Your spell attack modifier is 7, right?
I believe so.
There we go. Now I got them all. So this land spirit will attack giant lizard 1, making a maul attack. And that is a hit. For 12 points of damage, giant lizard 3 is going to rush forward. Dash to get there. Ondar, you wake up. We have initiative.
What was that noise? Such a good dream I was having. Oh!
Big giant lizard in front of you.
Ondar stands.
Okay.
Let me put that away. Grab my shield, my sword.
Put what away?
Step forward. Never mind. Never you mind. It was a good dream.
I was saying that could have been a dream, huh?
Strides forward.
Squish, squish, squish.
Quit looking, she-elf.
The Reva turns bright red.
Wow.
I will swing at this giant lizard and
Okay.
hope this flesh horde doesn't get in the way.
That is a hit. Nine points of damage.
I will make use my shield to try and knock it to the ground
Okay.
with a shove.
Oh, nice.
It could still win.
All right. You are able to successfully shove it. Move it 3 feet away. Oh, 5 feet away. Oh, whoops. Yeah, move it 5 feet away or prone.
I will make it prone.
Okay.
And then I will take my seconds. Had to move some stuff around, sorry. So it is prone, so this should be edited.
Advantage, yes. That is a hit.
Thank God.
I think that with the advantage, you still got the same roll. Good luck, 15.
8 points of damage.
That will be on our turn.
All right. Giant Lizard 1 is going to attack this guy after spinning in place.
I'm dancing.
Oh, that's an automatic miss with a fumble effect. Uh-oh.
The spirit's like, I'm not actually here.
You critically hit an ally with a basic attack.
Sucks for that dude, right?
Okay.
Lizard Folk 1 is about to get wrecked.
So it swings its head with a bite trying to hit the creature, but actually ends up hitting his lizard folk, dealing 16 points of damage. Lizard folk
Get
1
wrecked.
going to step up right here. He is going to
Yeah, getting away from the big lizard. Like, what the fuck, dude?
gonna smack him with a heavy club. That is dodged. Come back with a backswing. That hits. Dealing 3 points of damage. Lizard Folk 3. 30. And 15. 20. The bear taking us back to the top of the round with Carlin. Carlin is going to make a short sword attack. That is a hit. Getting sneak attack in there. 10 points of damage, killing that creature.
Prone is so great.
Yep. Okay. Another attack. Five, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. He's gonna make another attack against this guy. That is a hit. Hit. That. Offhand. Does get sneak attack.
No, you only get that once per turn.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You are correct.
Otherwise, dual wielding would be super broken.
Oh, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It's
So
like,
much damage.
That's my
It would
bad.
be very, very dangerous.
So he's only got 5.
Dang,
Okay,
he's doing
there we
like
go.
2d8.
Ureva, you have received initiative.
level the fighter in there.
Right?
Action surge. Sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack, sneak attack.
All right, so
Or if
2.
you want to be mean about it, you go Hexblade Warlock, get Darkness and Devil Sight, and always have it forever.
Constant advantage.
Yep. And just be the character that you get killed off screen because nobody wants to play with that guy.
Right?
He melts everything on the field.
All right, Ureva is going to switch her Hunter's Mark focus. Use her bonus action to switch her Hunter's Mark focus to Lizard Folk 2.
Okay.
Do I have to unclick it from Giant Lizard 2 or just re-click it for...
You can just re-click it.
This is Hunter's Mark self, okay. Did it do it?
Yep.
Yeah. All right, and then she is going to loose an arrow.
Oh, that's a hit.
Yeah. Bazinga.
Dead.
Perfect. And then she will, for her second shot, aim at Lizard Folk 3.
That is a hit. $11
And
points
then-
of damage.
All right, and then she is going to take 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Nope, I'm gonna run here. Then she'll move there. And end your turn.
Right. Uther, you are up once more.
Here and fire crossbow at.
Oh, automatic miss. You got a fumble effect.
Hope I don't shoot Fred.
All right. Butterfingers, you throw your weapon 1d4 squares in a random direction. Go ahead and roll me a d.
Yeah. Oh, there.
All right, 4 squares.
All of the squares.
Okay, so your weapon ends up right here.
What you doing?
You try to throw the crossbow at it.
Fuck that crossbow.
Condor just looks at him and shrugs, just like, what the? That creature's already dead.
Yeah, whacks it right in the side of its big bloody face. We have this under control. I'm not gonna waste a spell slot.
All right, Freddy, you're up.
I don't think we need to be blessed.
Target lizard folk 3 again with another green flame blade.
Right. Oh, not quite.
Not rolling well at all. Alright, can I try to identify the guy now? Or are they already identified with the lizard folk thing?
You identified them from your last fight. If you want to learn more, I'll let you do another nature check.
Oh, that's alright. And then the giant lizards are also identified as well, the same dudes.
Correct.
Okay. Then I'll just chill here, end my turn.
All right, Hawkeye, you're up.
Righty. So let's see here. This guy is not within 30 feet of me, so I will. I don't think that's 30 feet from my.
All right, when you walk through the fire, you take
Oh, I thought I walked around it. Oops.
3 points of fire damage.
Oh, they're both 45 away. No forest fires today. I'm not close enough. So I'll ready my produce flame, so I'll have a flame in my hand.
All right.
But the bestial spirit, considering, let's see, they're both, will maul giant lizard one.
Okay. Bestial land spirit of the wolf snaps out with its jaws again, catching the lizard on its flank, dealing 14 points of damage, ripping out a chunk of flesh as the lizard falls down dead, taking us
Hungry.
to Ondar. See a crossbow flying in front of you.
Yeah, he looked at Uthar and just kind of shrugged and shook his head like, what the? He's going here, but he's going to step over the dead giant lizard, use it as like a stepping stool. So, I'm sure that's difficult terrain, but
Yep, that's
he's
25.
yeah. And he's going to turn and swing at lizard folk 3.
Right. That is a hit. Dealing 4 points of damage.
Really?
Hey, at least you're hitting them.
Yeah, he's going to hit him with his shield.
Okay.
Is that what he's hitting him with?
Yes.
Unsuccessful. He bolsters himself and smacks you back with his own shield.
Oh, it's a shield fight, huh?
Oh yeah.
Shield fight.
Which shield is bigger?
Oh,
It's your
Ryan.
Yeah.
your shield is as big as mine.
Yeah.
You handle it.
You said
Anybody
it's a
else thinking
shield
of
fight.
Step Brothers? Shield fight!
And then he swings at him with his sword again, and obviously missed because of the whole shield fight image that just flashed in his head.
It's too much. Too powerful. All right, Lizard Folk 1 is going to swing at that guy, hitting him 5 points of damage. And then a spiked shield stabs out, smacking the land creature again. This hit dealing 7 points of damage, taking us to Lizard Folk 3
Shield fight.
is up. Gonna do. He is going to attack Freddy. Heavy club coming out. Blocked by Freddy, and then he smacks out with his spiked shield at Ondar. That one is a hit, dealing 5 points of damage. Back to the top with Carlin, who is going to make 2 short sword stabby stabs. First one misses. Second one misses. Damn. Ireva, you have received initiative.
Alright, Ireva will once again use her Hunter's Mark to transfer, or her bonus action to transfer her Hunter's Mark to Lizard Folk 3.
Right.
And then loose an arrow.
That is a hit.
Really KS in this fight. I'm not appreciating.
And then
Or we'll wink at her. Nod.
she'll run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. She'll run here, knowing there's another foe still standing. And end her turn.
Really?
About that thing.
Go ahead.
The other thing.
Oh
Yep,
my god!
Make your last attack.
You know the second thing.
Lord help me sometimes. Alright, so yeah, let's do another thing here. And yes, I am close enough. And I'll take my second shot at Lizard Folk 1.
Forgot because I'm in her like line of sight
There you go.
to where she was just still mad at me, so she forgot.
Your Raven doesn't get
Alright.
distracted in battle.
She used her
Uh-huh.
second attack to glare at.
That's the real attack.
Alright, Ireva, how you want to do this?
Alright. Ireva will see the last lizard standing, seeing the other bodies down, and we'll just take a powerful pull and we'll just yell, like a little bit like Xena, just yeah, and just let it loose.
Yeah.
As the last arrow comes streaking through the darkness, the firelight flicking off the arrowhead, you see it bury into the back of this last lizard creature, telling it, congratulations.
I look over at
Wow.
Ureva like, what was that yell? And the spirit's gonna come back to me. Who's a good boy?
Licking its
More of
chops.
these lizards.
There seems to be many lizards.
It must be close to this swamp somewhere.
I know a great eel stew if somebody wants it.
Is that better than your twigs?
Yes. Less crunchy. Less fiber though.
Does it
Maybe a
taste
little
better?
I mean, tastes the same. Maybe a little bit more mercury.
I'd rather stick to my good berry then.
All right, Reva, you only break one arrow. Uther, you break one.
It was the kill shot arrow. It didn't break. It was just so deep in his
Yeah.
back that I didn't even want it.
Andar starts to examine one of these giant lizards.
All right, make me a nature check.
I will skip back and do the same.
Yep, it's a big old lizard.
Yes, Andar, you're looking at this lizard, and it seems mythical that any lizard would be able to grow to this size. Aka, you come by. You're making your own observation.
Well, but why? Yes, it's a lizard. Duh.
Go.
Do I just read like all of this?
Whatever you wish to share.
Sure. I'll just read all of it. So this is a giant lizard, which is a large beast unaligned. Its armor class is 12 with natural armor, and its hit points is 19 with 3d10 plus 3. Its speed is 30 feet. It can climb 30 feet. Its strength is 15. Dex is 12. Constitution?
Yep.
It is 13.
You
Intelligence is...
You can always drop it into the chat.
That would be great.
I showed it to you just because you're the one that.
I think I did that right.
Drag and drop by the chat window.
I thought that's what I'm doing. But like, she's just listing off all these things. Like, aha, I know this.
All right. You
Andar
guys all.
cuts off a big chunk of meat and hangs it over the fire.
There you go. Lizard mutton. So you guys wake up as the sun
It's a tooth for a
begins.
trophy.
Sun begins to crest. Overhead.
I'm assuming not, but do the lizard carry anything of value on them?
Lizard folk spending some time looking through this. You see a lot of I guess you could say homemade items. So like they make their own tools, obviously pretty well too. Quite handy in using their environment, make tools and everything. So they have their heavy clubs. They also have these spiked shields, as well as wearing some no, they have natural armor. The giant lizards themselves do not carry. They have no treasure, no coins.
It seems
Reva's-
counterproductive to just wait for enemies to constantly attack us. Why do they not have us seek out root of these creatures?
That's us.
Yes, but we just sit, we wait. This seems bad way to deal with problem. You want to deal with problem, you have to go and find the root of problem.
But
No,
if we
you're
were
right,
to
still
leave
mad at
to
me.
if we were to leave to search them out, who would protect those who remain?
Dig.
Oh, okay, I feel like that's an attack.
Is that just staring?
That says more about you than it does about Ureva.
And as Ireva says this, she glances over at one of the lizard folk and sees one of the homemade weapons, casually picks it up, walks over to Freddy and hands it to him and says, "Since you're having trouble swinging your swords, maybe this will help."
Freddy takes it and gives it a few swings.
It's
and then-
kind of
and then whacks
clumsy.
Ureva a little bit.
Ireva go, "Careful, half elf. I didn't lose all my arrows in that battle.
I'm sorry, I missed the air.
I'm glad you can at least hit something. Maybe next time it will be our enemies."
And
I'll do
then
my best.
Hawkeye will whistle and walk away, going over here to play with Greg and Renard. Like, tension is high, bye.
All right, so
Fred-
you're
Fred
all
will put down the
seeing
stick.
you're all seeing many of of the other caravan members waking up now in the confusion, fighting off some of their own. Rest of the lizard folk that are surviving have taken off and fled into the
Guys. I just remembered something. Yeah, so you remember last night, and then I glance over at Ureva. I mean, Ureva knows, but, guys, so, and then she speaks in more hushed tones. You remember the red, wizard dude that we kind of met earlier?
Yes.
Yeah, so I might or might not have ran into him last night.
He came to our camp?
Not exactly.
Ureva will. Huh.
Is this while Ondar is praying and putting on his armor, or afterwards?
So it's pretty much dawn right now, so you would be praying on it.
Okay.
So not exactly came to our camp, but we can say that.
Perhaps we should wait for our friend Ondar to be able to join us for this, unless you want to tell it multiple times.
I look over to, like, I'll say it's my right, because I was speaking to the general. And I was like, oh, I guess we can wait.
Help me in my quest to perform your debts of persecution by aiding those good religious that need it, to destroy the cults of Bane and Sirik and oppose us in Tarum. Lead me to find those.
Hawkeye will just, like, pat the
Land
head,
still
like,
suffering from the gods for, so they may be eradicated. Cling to rill of all the remnants of the time of troubles. I beg thee, loyal fury, aid me in things, and to most of all, help me to live up to your examples of duty, loyalty, and obedience. And please, Torn, help not find his way back to us. He's a good man, I swear he is. Please.
I will just continue, like, to pat
You sound like a
his
pastor
head,
at one
like,
of those mega churches.
All right, I'm gonna give you a point of inspiration for that, Ondar.
Help. I already got one. Or did you just add it?
Freddy thinks that Uthar has the right idea and takes out his dagger and cuts himself off a piece of the lizard meat as well. Starts roasting it.
Oh, Ondar hung a big old lunch on there over the fire earlier. He looks around and says, would anyone like to help me put my armor on? It's going to take me about 10 minutes unless someone wants to help me.
I guess I'll help. I mean, I am right next to you.
Do you trust me to help you?
He clutches his shield to him a little tighter. I suppose so.
Ureva gets just a slight bit of color to her cheeks and says, I'm not familiar with that armor. I might be too clumsy to assist.
That's what it is. Hawkeye will, like, look over, like, like, sure, that's exactly why.
Freddy will
He furrows his eyebrow. He furrows his forehead. It's just armor. It's just chainmail. It just slips on. Whatever. And
Freddy will help as the meat is cooking.
Yeah.
I'm
sure.
helping too, because
So it only takes like 3 minutes with 2 people helping, you know.
It's like them dressing you, though. There's like a very weird visual.
I was just
Don my armor, squires.
Oh, and then
Come now,
Hawkeye
yes.
will look over at Ureva. See, I am some help.
So Anita's done.
Right. Ondar, while you're putting on your armor, getting some help, the meat is cooking. I imagine Uthar is kind of watching it and turning it and everything. The rest of the caravan is kind of packing up and getting their own selves ready, putting their goods and everything back in the wagon, unpacking their camps that they made. Looking to the east, you guys see a couple of the cultists coming from a camp. Hawkeye, Asbar Joss, is with them, walking nonchalantly back loading back up what they have. Meat is done, and you guys eat it. It's different. It's not bad. It's just a little bit rubbery. The meat has a different kind of texture, but it still fills up your bellies.
It's like
It's not
gator.
horrible. It's not horrible.
Yeah.
All right.
Like gator.
Yeah.
So, and then she looks over her shoulder to make sure that they're not hearing her, as she will speak in a little bit of hushed tone, so the cultists and the name that I cannot say, the red wizard dude.
He who shall not be named. He who cannot be spoken.
Moses.
But she's like, so now that Ondar's done praying and everything, I have news of last night. So on my watch, as she's not going to say like, oh yeah, she just a willy-nilly like left camp. So on my watch, I kind of ran into the red wizard dude, and I got a name.
He was in our camp,
Sure, we can say that.
and you didn't awaken us. He was in our camp, and you did not awaken me so that I could destroy him.
Ireva will clear her throat and put her hand up, say, Hawkeye, it is best we are truthful.
Wait, you're lying to us now?
I am not lying. I said I ran into him. I didn't say where I ran into him.
You
Alive.
just said, let's say it was here.
A live omission is just as harmful.
I said on my watch. I did not say here.
Hawkeye was not at our camp for her watch.
Hey, don't tell them.
Wait. Wait. You were on watch, but you were not here? You chased him from our camp. He came into our camp, and you chased him away. Yes?
Yes, we'll
only
go
Ondar
with
believes
that.
in the best in people at all times. He only
We'll
believes in the
go
best
with
of
that,
intentions.
Ondar. Yes, we'll go
Well,
with
if
that.
you had
Like,
awoken us, then we could have destroyed him, and you would not have. I mean, that is the only plausible excuse, yes?
Hawkeye will like pat his shoulder. Yes, we'll go with that answer. Anyways.
That is not.
Ireva will boom with anger. I am done with false information.
I did not say any false information. I said
For the
on my
last 2 nights, Hawkeye has decided to go look for animals instead of doing her duty as our watch. So I have removed myself from my trance to cover her watch for her, so that we do not come into danger.
Wait.
How long has this been going on?
Ureva has shorted herself from her reverie in order to facilitate you searching for more animal companions?
I only
What?
need 4 hours.
like
That is irrelevant.
she just tries to talk over all of them and blow it off. Anyways, I know his name and I know where they're going.
We already know where they're going. This road leads straight to Neverwinter.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, man.
Well, at least I heard it from him.
Andar's rubbing his face, he's like, Hawkeye.
Nobody tells me these things.
Hawkeye,
We're there.
you cannot leave us exposed while we are sleeping. We are so open to being destroyed. We are at our most perilous while we are asleep. That is why we have a watch.
We're literally in the wilds.
I got his
We're
name.
also- we're traveling
His
with
name is irrelevant.
hostile to us.
And Ireva will, you can assure I will never allow that to happen. I will give up a week's worth of sleep before I allow my companions to fall into danger.
His name
Okay,
matters only to
teacher's
him and
pet.
his god, whatever his god may be. It's probably Bane.
But I have information.
I know you are a babe in the woods when it comes to these matters. You are so trusting of animals and nature. but
Why is Freddy swirling around in circles?
That's not me.
Anson.
Oh.
Cartwheels. He's doing cartwheels.
Anyways, I got his name.
well, then share it with us.
Yeah. I will tell you his name. I cannot pronounce his name. But I share the name. With assistance.
Gotta remember.
Well, it's like as God something Joss. I just can't say the first word. Asbarajas.
There you go.
That is what he told you, yes?
Yes, that is what he told me.
And I'm sure he was telling you the truth because he would never lie to you.
Never.
I will kick you.
I do not know this red wizard you are afraid of, but did you give him your name, friend?
I might or might not have.
I'd like to do a perception check.
Yeah, I'd like to insight her, yeah.
Everyone incites that.
Or yeah, insight.
Andar's
Okay.
head just drops. His chin is now on his chest and he's shaking his head back and forth.
Your Raven doesn't know.
Too angry to think straight.
That's why I'm doing a check.
Maybe she does know.
Okay, Freddy and Erava, you're both like 90% certain that
Andar
she-
doesn't even need to check. He just knows.
Yeah, you're like 90% certain that she did indeed drop her own.
You gave him your name.
You gave one of the most powerful and evil wizards known.
I'm
Your
not
name.
a wizard yet.
You left your party unattended to give a powerful enemy information about us.
Hawkeye, they're literally called Red Wizards.
Means.
There is no need to give people that are potentially our enemy our names. Your name. If you're going to
I
party,
didn't give him any of your names. But
you're
he seemed
traveling
like he already knew my name.
He probably knows
so
all of our
confirming
names
it
by
does
now.
no harm.
I mean, not necessarily.
I don't understand how you do not see the gravity of the situation.
I can't see gravity anyways. It just happens.
I want to know how long it's been going on that you've been abandoning your watch. why it hasn't been brought up
only
earlier.
yesterday.
I did not seek to paint her in a negative light with the rest of the party, as I knew I would be able to cover the responsibility while she was unable to.
Okay, Miss Teacher's Pet.
There's no
Andar,
one I'm learning from.
Andar stands up and kind of looks at Hawkeye and just kind of grins in a sad kind of way, and just walks off and starts tending to the horses.
Hawkeye, you should be very careful. Knowing someone's name creates a bond with you. Many powerful magics can be used against you this way. It is important not to be familiar with your enemies. And I'm gonna go help Andar.
Freddy's got a clear face of disappointment, and he goes and readies his horse as well. Enter, Brett. Enter.
So fine then. I guess I won't help anymore. She crosses her arms and then walks off. That way.
Right. So, as the rest of the caravan makes ready, familiar call sounds off, signaling to get ready to move north once more. So, we are on the big map. Some more, your party. as you Sorry, I'm reading through something. Find where it's. So you are all now on the 7th day. You begin traveling, where finally you crest a rise. It gives you an outlook of the land north, where you can actually see the Mere of Dead Men now. It is a tangle. Is a tangle of trees, brush, boggy ground, standing water, reeds, and cattails stretching farther than the eye can see. And there's a little bit of excitement, whether good or bad. There's a lot of energy around the caravan as everybody finally sees this destination in sight, and there's some relief knowing that the people that have made it this far have made it, but also knowing like it's only just begun, and everybody knows they're going to encounter even more danger. Keep traveling.
At some point as they are traveling, Ureva will see Freddy and Andar next to each other and will, as they're riding horses, and will put herself between them and her face a little downcast, and will say, Freddy, Andar, I am ashamed of my actions, and I wanted to give you both an apology for not letting you know sooner of Hawkeye's actions. I'm not familiar with this friendship notion. I did not want to further break more trust in a companion, put any more rifts. I was hoping to save you both from having to know of this information, and that was wrong.
I think she is a novice. She is a babe in the woods. She does not understand responsibility like this. She doesn't understand the perils. She is new to this. She just does not understand.
Our camp was never not being watched. I do want to assure you of that.
I understand. Yes, I know. I understand. I just feel bad that you missed out on some of your reverie in that way.
That is of little concern to me. In that aspect, it is more the worry that causes me the most concern. Or
We
the
survived.
Damage of trust.
We survived. We are okay. We just a few nicks. I think what is more important is that she must learn that of the importance of what could have happened, and now the damage that could come from this wizard knowing her name, her true name, if Hawkeye is her true name, and I believe it is. So what could befall her from this? We could be being watched right now. The bastard could be scrying upon us at this very moment.
We'll have to have our guard up harder than ever.
We should kill him.
I appreciate the apology. And yes, saving us from knowing about the information may have seemed like the best thing at the time, but saving the party in the long run, I think, is something we all need to be focused on. My only concern is if she can so willfully abandon us, then what may happen in the future.
Ondar kind of looks at Freddy when he says that with almost an angry look, and he says, I think she's just learning, Freddy. I don't think it was a willful abandonment. I think she's just like a child that is out on a first adventure away from home. I don't think it was a willful abandonment. I think she's just learning.
I do believe that Hawkeye has a true heart, and as misguided as her actions may have been, I believe that is one of the reasons I didn't share these actions sooner. I think she has been put in some uncomfortable situations, and that was her way of trying to find comfort. But I appreciate you both listening to my apology.
Yes,
Ondar holds up his hand and he says, wait, I hear something.
Yes, and Ireva at the same time will put both her arms out. Hold.
Points to the north.
Already
and
gone
says,
investigating.
All
I
right.
heard it.
And her
Everybody,
companions don't like
please put your tokens somewhere within this square.
Probably be up front with
wherever. Yeah.
or here. I don't know.
I want to go in the opposite, away from everyone, because she does not want to talk to anyone anymore.
Yeah. Don't be hateful.
Could be worse.
And then she'll just glare at Ureva.
Okay.
I've lost characters to wizards just knowing enough about you to trick you into thinking things, and then your character just wanders off.
So as you guys are traveling along, talking amongst each other, you hear some low grunts coming from the north. The hair bristles on the back of your necks. You sense some danger. And as you all kind of put your hands out as a sign of caution, the rest of the caravan begins to stop. And at the same time, you hear guttural cries come from the trees. Everybody, roll me initiative.
Poor today.
All right. So we begin at the top of the round. An orc comes screaming from the trees. $15, $20, $25, and $30. 6 bonus action, 5, $10. Going to swing at Freddy. Are you guys on top of your horses?
Yeah.
Not.
Is there any specific rules for mounted combat?
There are.
There's like a ton of them, and I've read through them, and they do not make sense to me.
That's
Not really
why we
that bad.
rounds whenever we get into fights if we can.
I'm just gonna
Yeah,
roleplay it.
I'm hyperbole that it's super complicated.
Yeah, I'm just gonna play it as if you guys are not mounted, just for simplicity. I don't know the rules myself. Okay, he swings a great axe, smacking Freddy for 11 points of damage, taking us to Ondar.
Ondar speaking in Orcish, because he can.
So you heard the war cries. You would have heard them shouting something like, "To blood and glory!" Uh-oh, did he disconnect?
Oh, not again. Can you not hear? Oh,
No, are you
Good for
talking?
a second.
can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Hear me
Now
now.
you're back.
Good.
Hello?
All right, that might mean that I'm getting ready to disconnect. Okay,
Uh-oh.
just so you know.
Okay.
It's gonna be Ofdar.
Yikes.
All right, Ondar, what do you got?
Well, maybe his
You have
fated
nothing.
premonition about that was to be true.
Now he's Nodar.
All right.
Womp womp.
Getting ready to get booted from the game too.
He's fighting to get back, clawing his way to the internet.
Yeah, means I'm getting ready to get booted from the game too.
Anybody else thinking of the horse in the Neverending Story?
Can you hear me?
God, it was-
Yep, we can hear you.
Yep.
All right, so I don't know if that means I'm going to get kicked from the game or not. So we'll see.
All right, what do you got for me, Ondar?
Let's see. So am I on the horse or not?
You are not.
Okay. Gondar will yell in orc. I got your blood and glory right here. And he will move to there. He will cast as a bonus action magic weapon,
Okay.
which will give his sword magic properties. And he will take his first swing with his longsword.
Okay. That is a hit.
You know what? We're gonna go ahead and use a divine.
All
'Cause
right.
we ain't messing with these guys.
Oof. 15 points of damage as Ondar's
And-
blade fells the creature where it stands.
And that's just to give these guys the visual. And in orc, at the top of his lungs, he will yell, "Torm is great, and bring it." Because they understand that, these creatures, right?
Yes.
So that was 5-10 feet of movement, and so he's got another 20 feet. Examining the battlefield, he will use the last of his 20 foot of movement to go here. And he will make himself big, like you do with a bear, right?
All right.
Puff up your chest.
Yep. So he's got one more swing, but there ain't nothing to swing at, and he's already used his action, so he can't ready an action. So that's where he's at.
Okay, Hawkeye, you have received initiative.
All right. I
Saying
think-
that Jane is, I'm just letting you.
What?
Go ahead,
Oh, I don't
Hawkeye.
know what understood.
Yep. Go ahead.
Do I have Thunderwave
Know that
prepared?
he does have his armor.
Oh, yeah, Ondar. Okay, gotcha. Thunderwave, you do not have prepared.
No. Can't remember what I have prepared and what I don't.
You prepare a new list every day, and it's
Yeah, I
with
just
the
don't know for
stars.
today.
Yep, it's your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus, so you can prepare a total of 7.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4.
You have 6 right now. You can prepare 1 more.
Yeah, I'll do Thunderwave, I guess.
All right.
Okay. So that can go. What's the range on that? Is I only
Thunderwave is self 15-foot cube, so it's in front of you.
Ooh, gee. I might use that later. Because I don't have enough to get out of that. Because I would hit all 3 of those orcs, but I don't think I have enough movement to get over there. I'm going to do my summon beast then.
Okay.
And then it will go.
Shoot. Summon Beast is not prepared, actually. You have Healing Spirit pass without trace. Okay, so first let's do your prepared spells list. Which spells do you want?
Oh, I thought Summon Beast was always on it. I'll do Summon Beast instead of the Thunder Wave.
Okay.
Do I have everything else prepared?
Anything with the star by it is prepared. So if it doesn't
Okay,
have
so
the
1,
star
2,
next, if it doesn't have the
3,
star
4,
next to it,
5.
you can't cast it.
5. And then. Do I get 7?
You get 7, yeah.
I don't see my level 3 spells.
Oh, what are you doing? Making a whole
I-
bunch of spells.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. I just couldn't see my spells, so I was just kind of clicking to figure that out. All right.
Okay, so where do you want your summon beast to go?
All right. There.
You can't see past this tree.
Oh, let's see. I will move to where I can see past that tree. I think I would have to go like here. Or... I think.
You can't see past this tree. Tree that's right in front of them.
That tree. Okay. Let's see. I'll put it here instead. Oops. Because I can see here.
Yep.
I think. And then it will maul Orc 4.
Plus 8 plus 6 piercing. Can you get rid of your pointer?
Oh yeah.
He's gonna all work 4. And that is dodged, taking us to Carlin. Carlin is going to use cunning action to dash.
Oh, Carlin.
40,
Carlin, why?
45. He's
Carlin's
going
gonna
for it.
die.
He's
He's a
going
bold
for it.
man.
He's suddenly
It's gonna
very,
use-
very brave.
Short sword to miss.
That ogre's
Makes
gonna
another-
turn your bones into bread.
He hits. This deals 14 points of damage to that orc. Ureva, you have received initiative. What are you doing?
Trying to figure out where I can run to actually hit people. I am going to these stupid trees. I'm gonna clear all the trees, that's what I'm gonna do.
I think if you move back one, you can be able to see Orc 3, but I'm not sure.
Let's see. Oh, I keep hitting shift instead of control. Oh, no. What I am going to do is I'm going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. See if I can see him from here. Or is that like in the tree? Does that count?
I'll slowly put these.
That is helpful. So if I can see him, I can see him, right?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. Thanks for doing that, Ryan. All right. And then I am going to cast, who wants to guess it? Hunter's Mark! On
I
Orc
didn't even get to
3.
guess.
All right.
I'll take that spell slot away. Oh, no, not add one. There you go. And then I will take my action to shoot an arrow.
That is a hit.
Wow.
Boom.
Perfect roll.
Killed him.
Max damage.
And then for my second act, I'm gonna move. Let's see, would I move 20?
I think so.
I'm gonna move right there. And then take my second shot at Ogre 2.
Is a hit. 15
that-
points of damage.
And that is gonna be my turn.
Right. Good turn. Taking us to Orc 1. This guy. You hear. Let's see. Andar is the only one that can actually hear this. You disconnect. This guy. Come on. 15, 20, 25, 30. 5. He moves up right next to Andar. Gonna attack him. Great axe. Slashing through the air. Blocked by Andar's armor. Freddy, you are up. Hello? Freddy?
He muted.
Yeah, sorry.
He's a
Yeah,
simple
Freddy's
man.
Discord name.
Yeah, Freddy sees Ureva moving up and is slightly concerned. So as a second level spell, he's going to cast Armor of Agathis on himself.
Okay.
Internet.
Internet problems.
And then Freddy is going to move. Actually, he's going to move there. And then as a bonus action, grant Ureva Inspiration.
Okay.
End turn.
Reva, you have Bardic Inspiration.
Perfect.
Uther, what are you doing?
First, I'm gonna move up to there and hope I can see Ureva around the tree.
Still quiet.
Sorry. Okay, perfect. I am going to bless Andar, Ureva, ready.
All right.
With my action and I think 15. Step to here, and that will be it.
All right. Orc 4, not quite dead yet. He is going to swing his great axe. Harlan. That is a hit. dealing 4 points of damage. Ogre 1. He's the orc charging forth. He's going to move forth. 5, 10, 15, 20. Going after Uther. Great Cub comes smashing on the ground, hitting you for 11 points of damage. And you will succeed on your concentration check. I got those working again.
Oh, neat. I'm gonna need him to do, or actually, I can make him do the save. He's gonna have to save for half damage or not.
He succeeds.
I want to burn it then. Nah, he can just take the half. We'll do lightning damage, so he will take
7 points.
half of that.
Right.
It didn't seem like it halved it automatically.
7 points of lightning damage to Ogre 1. Takes 3. Ogre 2 is going to come running out. 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. He's going to go and attack Freddy. And he
Bring it, little guy.
misses. So does Armor of Agathis only proc if he hits you?
Correct.
Okay. Orc 2 gonna come running. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to attack Uther. That is blocked. A flying cock gives Freddy advantage.
Ondar?
Oh my gosh.
All right, Ondar, you are up.
Yeah, what?
There's a guy in my other campaign. His screen name is a flying cock. K-O-C-K, just for those wondering.
And why did you're able to yell Andar? I just
Oh, that was Nicole that yelled that. Let's be real. Did you have more happy drinks?
okay.
All right, Ondar, you are up.
Andar is going to step here.
Cock is chef in Swedish.
Okay.
Oh, that makes sense.
And he's going to tell Orc 1, speaking in Orc, I'm going to kill your big friend, the one that looks better than you, you ugly fuck. And he's first, and then I'm going to kill you. And he's going to take a swing at the ogre.
Right. That is a
Still
hit.
He's still,
Boom. Just.
Barely.
they're big, nasty, beefy bags that you can hit with almost anything. And he's going to, throw a smite on this.
Right. Oof, 24 points of damage as radiant energy comes streaking out from the sword. Once again, you see a tint of green flame swirling about that radiant energy.
And that gives him cause to pause. And then he's going to try to shove this creature to the ground.
All right. He is prone.
Yep, I'm going to put the...
Oh god. Spencer just gave the ogre a health potion.
What?
Boot him out, mods.
What a
No trying to wipe the party.
All right.
what a bucket, man.
What a bu-
So on the ogre's turn, he gets to use.
Well, but I'm going to hit him with my second attack.
Chopping good.
Ooh, that's
And-
a hit. 24.
And yes, there's going to be a smite added, and it's going to be a second level smite. And I'm going to
13
wink
points
at
of
ogre.
damage.
He's going to wink at ogre or orc 1. and they're gonna say in orc, plenty more. Where that come from, biatch? Even though there's not.
That's a bit of a bluff.
Yeah. That'll end his turn.
All right.
All right, Hawkeye.
Did that smite have a green tint to it?
Just the first one.
Okay. All right.
Healing spirit is 60 feet. Okay. So I'm gonna do on my turn healing spirit and put it right next to. Let's see, my here. Like right next to both of them. Would it be difficult terrain for this thing right here? The wood thing?
That's like a fence post on the side. Where for the sake of this map, just ignore that. Pretend it's not there.
Okay, because I want it behind Uthar and Ondar. So right. Oops. Right.
You got your token that you can put there. Right there.
Oh.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Arcanine gives Ogre 1 disadvantage.
There's a battle in the chat right now.
Oh yeah.
And then I'll hit my other level 2. And then on the Bestial Spirit's turn...
Don't forget to hit your effect. For the healing spirit. Alright, as you cast your healing spirit, your summoned beast goes away.
Oh, shoot. I forgot about that. Okay.
Carlin's like, yeah, me and you, Wolf, we got. Oh, fuck.
Yep.
Yeah, I completely forgot about that.
Out on the island now, Carlin.
But I rather heal my friends than friends and lose turns now.
We're friends now, right?
Yeah, no. No.
Alright, Hawkeye.
And then that is a bonus action. Healing
That is a
spirit, I
bonus
believe.
action.
So I will do produce flame. I need to move somewhere to actually see. Because Orc 2 is still up, right? And Orc 2
yep.
and Orc 1 is still up. Okay. So now I am going to do my produce flame. And target. That is in range. Okay. I'm gonna target Big Ogre 1.
Okay.
And throw some fire at him.
Wait, oh.
That is a miss.
Yeah.
Why
Is
do
that-
I have disadvantage?
Because he's prone and
Yeah,
it's
he's
a ranged
prone.
attack.
Oh, shoot. I didn't know that.
That's right.
Well,
These things happen.
that sucks.
These things happen.
He's prone. Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry.
Alright, and then that's my turn.
Okay.
I just need to get to the damage tracker.
Okay, Carlin is feeling confident with this land beast next to him, and all of a sudden it disappears and he looks around like, oh shit! And almost like in fright, he stabs out with his short sword. And that is an automatic miss
God
with
damn
a
it,
fumble
Carlin.
effects.
You're gonna die. Don't cut your own leg off.
Your opponent parries your awkward attack and causes you to hit yourself in the groin. You have
He's gonna cut his own leg off.
half movement speed and -4 to all actions for 1d6 plus 4 rounds.
Carlin.
Womp, womp, womp,
Oh.
womp.
1d6 plus 4,
rounds.
that could be brutal. Oh, he got
Yeah.
a 6 too.
Yeah. So he's
Half
just not doing
movement.
anything for the rest of this
No.
fucking battle.
He's probably
He's a
going
big
to
deal.
die.
I mean, there's only one orc over there.
Half movement and -4 to all act.
Yeah, but
He just has to hit him once and it's probably dead.
Yeah, that thing's pretty rough. As long as Carlin doesn't try to get froggy or the other orcs don't try to rush him. think he can survive.
All right.
Maybe.
So he stabs
Well,
out
probably.
awkwardly, and the orc parries it, and it goes down, stabs him in the groin, but with another short sword attack. Is
Like that one.
a 10 because it's -4. Orc 4 AC. That is a miss.
Yeah.
All
He's
right,
gonna have a tough time.
Ireva, you are up.
Okay, hold on. Your game's choking.
No dying.
Okay. I got so excited to shoot something that I choked a little. All right. So, Ireva is going to she does not have Hunter's Mark on Ogre 2, correct?
She does not.
Can't tell. Okay, I didn't think so. All right, so she's going to use her bonus action to move Hunter's Mark to Ogre 2.
Right.
And then she'll take shot number 1. Oh, I don't know why that. I don't know why that happened.
Is a hit.
Oh,
You have blessed.
Because
Yep.
you're blessed.
11 points of damage.
all right. And then seeing that the ogre is still standing, I'll fire off another arrow.
Ooh, that's an
But I'm gonna
automatic
use-
miss.
hold on.
And you got a fumble effect. I think every
Well,
single one has gotten a
wait.
fumble effect.
Can I use Bardic Inspiration on that?
It's
No,
still
because
a
it's a
1.
1.
Yep.
Do you have a normal inspiration?
She does not, but it's still an automatic miss.
Yeah.
But,
If you had inspiration, then you could re-roll it for the advantage, you know?
but it wouldn't be a
Doesn't matter.
a bad miss, right?
It's still a bad miss no matter what.
Yeah, it's,
Darn it.
The only way that doesn't happen is if you can re-roll.
yeah.
Okay, fine.
All
Shoot
right.
myself in the face
So-
again.
Ireva, you got bad aim. You hit an ally with a basic attack.
Sorry, Fred.
So go ahead and roll your damage on Freddy.
At least you're not Hunter's marked.
I don't wanna.
Look, nobody wants this. What is happening? God.
All right, Freddy, you feel
Oh.
sharp pain as 1 point of damage goes towards you. 11 points reduced. Your armor of Agathis goes out.
It's very disappointing.
Wow.
And Ireva will have a look of utter horror on her face.
Do you want that stick back?
Wow.
Well,
Gotta like that he's still gonna get in his barbs even after he's been shot in the back by his friend.
Oh no, Hawkeye's just gonna be like, I may leave people, but at least I don't hit people.
Ireva
Alright.
won't respond
Spicy
to Hawkeye as she's been spurning them all day for her own actions and will
All right,
apologize to Freddy.
Ireva. Anything else?
Yeah, she is going to move back here.
Hey,
That's the problem. She was too close.
And then end her turn.
all right, that takes us to Orc 1, who is going to attack Ondar. Swings his great axe, getting a 1. No fumble effect.
Cool.
All right, Freddy, you are up. Be right back.
Ow!
Ah!
Alright, I've seen that armor Agathis is gone, and he doesn't want to take wax from this dude. He's gonna do it again. 2nd level spell.
All right, I'm back.
I
I just realized I should have moved my
What happened?
healing spirit.
I reapplied Armor of Agathis with my other
Okay.
2nd level spell slot. I am going to...
And he yelled ow a couple of times.
Yeah, I went, like grabbing my side, like, fuck! Alright,
Oh no, it's in your butt.
Okay,
Frey's gonna move there.
you have a bonus action and you have advantage.
I have advantage.
Yeah, from Arcanai.
Oh, yeah.
Or no, from a flying cock.
I thought he gave that one to Ondar.
No, he gave that one to you.
Give it to you.
Oh. Oh. Crap, well, I don't have any
Everybody loves
attacks.
Freddy.
Yeah, I don't have my any attacks with my bonus action, unfortunately. I'll just end my turn. I'll take it later.
Can you make your offhand attack?
I don't have an offhand. I have a shield.
I think you can. But offhand attacks are made as a bonus action, right?
Yes,
Okay.
but you have to have a
Yep.
like a light weapon in your offhand.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
I just have a shield.
So Uthar, you are up.
Okay, so I'm gonna do this movement specifically because it is important that I do, because I want to pass through that there healing spirit and hope for magic to feel me better.
Did you make an attack?
No, sorry, I do to specify. I'm using cunning action to disengage.
Gotcha.
Sorry.
So you get the healing from that.
I just go like this to you.
Perfect. 4 points of healing.
Not bad. I'll take it. And then I'm gonna move up here, and then I'm going to slap my hands together and blast out a little thunder wave.
Ooh.
So it's gonna get to an ogre. Let me open this so I can make them check. Ogre and orc.
Right. Ogre 1 succeeds. Orc 2
About
succeeds.
this, huh? All right. Well, then I will go ahead and destructive wrath and override damage, and they will both take 8. Let's say lightning.
8 lightning damage to both of them.
And they are not pushed though because they did succeed like dick bags. I should have baned them. Oh well. And then I have a little bit of movement left. I was really hoping that these bitches would move so I wouldn't have to use it, but since I do, I'm just gonna take wait, that's a tree, so not that. Take a step to here.
Okay.
And use bonus, use that. Yep.
All right. Takes us to Orc 4. Going to Great Axe swing at Arlen. He hits him.
Don't crit. Don't crit.
Deals
Oh my
10
God.
points of damage. Ogre 1 has disadvantage. He is going to attack Ondar. Great club. That is a miss, but he does heal for 10 points. He takes the health potion supplied by Spencer, 77. Then he stands up. All right, Ogre 2.
Oh.
Yep, he was prone. I forgot about that. So, Ogre 2 is gonna make a great club attack at Freddy. Blocked by his shield. Freddy, you're using a shield?
Yeah, Freddy has a shield
Okay.
and rapier.
All right, Orc 2. Going to move right here and attack Ondar. That is a miss. Damn, nobody can hit. All right, Ondar, you're up.
That is Ondar's job. Stand there and get swung on.
That's what he do.
It's just his best quality is his ability not to die.
Oh, he looks at the ogre, he looks at the orc 1, kind of smiles, and he swings at the ogre.
All right, you have advantage. Applied by Arcanine.
Click on it.
That is a hit.
Flat.
18 points of damage.
You know what's coming? Little shield.
Nope, shield.
Oh.
Trip.
Oh, not a good one.
That is insufficient.
No.
Whoops.
Seconds.
Alright, he's gonna die on this swing, right? He gonna die.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
No smite.
Oh man.
Oh,
That's
dead.
enough.
You kill the ogre.
Ondar turns and looks at Orc 1, and then Orc says, "You know what? You're not next because there's an uglier fuck behind me." And he like literally points his sword over his shoulder at the Orc behind him. "I'm gonna kill him first, and then I'm gonna kill you."
All right, Hawkeye, you're up.
Alrighty.
Or her. It could be a her, because y'all are so fucking ugly, I can't tell.
Let's see. Over 2. All right. So I'm going to do my produce flame
Okay.
and try to hit. I'm seeing what one has more KO. I'll hit I'm not Orc 1, Ogre 1.
Ogre 1's dead.
Oh. Well, I'll hit Orc 1. And I need to get that.
That is dodged.
Well, shoot.
He ducks from the flame as it goes whizzing over his head.
Hopefully didn't catch the force on fire. And that's my turn.
All right, Carlin. Going to stab out. That is a hit.
Wait, is it? Because he still has the -4, doesn't he?
Yep, I did the -4. It's a straight 19 then. All right, and he
Nice.
kills that orc.
Defended himself.
Yeah.
Yep. And he comes limping over. 5, 10, 15. All I can
Perhaps you
do.
should stay back, friend. You look fine.
Rava is up.
All right, Ereva will, after the shock of shooting her own ally, will resolve herself, refocus, and take another shot at Ogre 2.
That is a hit.
God, I'm actually nervous now.
11 points of damage.
All right, and then
Not
Take
too
another-
nervous.
we'll take another deep breath, and then fire a second arrow.
Another hit.
Nice.
14 points of damage. 2 arrows now sticking out of the ogre as it roars.
Freddy's got a little bit of PTSD going on, flinches slightly as arrows go by.
Alrighty, Rava, anything else?
One arrow, and suddenly you got no faith.
Nope, that'll be my turn.
Right, Orc 1 responds to you, Ondar. You die now. Comes clinking off of his shield. Freddy, you're up.
Big talk.
Still have advantage. Use.
All right, I think Freddy's going to take advantage of it. He's going to target Ogre 2 with a green flame blade attack.
Right.
Take advantage of advantage.
And bless. Let's see if I can hit.
That is a
I needed
hit.
it. All right. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong one. That's right. It works out.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I
that
said
is-
when I hit you instead of the ogre.
That is a killing blow.
That was supposed to be 2d8 plus 3, but whatever. Alright, then Freddy will move. Here. End his turn.
Right. Uther, you're up.
Since the ogre's dead, I don't feel the need to hurt Ondar with magic just to hurt these guys, so I'm just gonna loose an old crossbow bolt on Orc 2.
Right.
Did the second portion of my movement not go through? I wanted to be next to Orc 2.
You are.
Oh,
You're on my screen.
Yeah.
Okay.
Might be something else going on.
Yeah, I think I'm just glitching out then. Never mind.
I'll
Keep
work
on.
2 then.
Oh,
That
that's
is a miss.
Oh. I'm good. Not using any more. Not using any more shit.
Okay. That takes us to Orc 2. Going to swing his great axe at Ondar once more. This is a miss. Damn. Back to the top of the round with Ondar.
Hunter's going to shrug at Orc 2 and swing his sword at.
Another hit.
Bless, man. It can really pull a fight together.
Bless is like the best spell in the game.
Almost.
Almost. Come on, damage. Show me what you got. There we go. 6 points of damage. Cutting into the orc.
I wish it would have killed him. He will take a second swing.
Okay. That is a hit. Go ahead and roll damage. 7 points, felling the orc. Not the last one.
He will
One more.
spin and hit the last one with his shield.
All right. Shoved. Either move him-
He will knock him prone
Okay.
as he yells at him. You ain't shit, bitch.
Ondar's gotten really potty mouth in the recent couple of weeks.
Well, now that knocked gone, there's nobody to hold him back anymore.
There you go.
That's ending his turn.
All right, Hawkeye, you're up. See the last orc lying prone on the ground.
It's prone, okay.
I'll use. I'll go up there. Because why not? I'll use my scimitar.
All right. It is a
Well.
hit.
I rolled the same. That's kind of weird.
5 points of damage. You'll have a bonus action.
And my bonus action. I don't know. I'm good. I don't know what I can do as a bonus action for this. I don't think I can hit twice because I don't get 2 attacks, right?
Nope.
All right, that's what I thought.
All right, Carlin is going to limp forward. He is going to stabby stab. That would be a 19. Yeah, that's a hit. 9 points of damage.
With his sneak attack, he got a 9. God damn it, Carlin.
He rolled real low, apparently.
He rolled some
He's going to
trash.
make another stab, but this one, the orc dodges out of the way, turning from the blade. Ireva, you are up. Ireva?
Hold on. She's having some mic issues at the moment for some reason.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So Ireva will move right here. Let's see. Got Orc 1. She'll target Orc 1. She'll use her bonus action to reapply her Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And then loose an arrow.
That is a hit. All right. How you want to do this?
On a 2.
Yeah, I'm not mad. All right, so once again, she will, with images of shooting her comrade, she'll set her eyes, her eyesight directly along with the aim of her arrow and loose it. And the arrow will sink directly into the side of his head.
So she's imagining that the orc is Freddy?
That's what it sounds like to me, man. That's what I'm thinking.
Basically.
You know?
All right, congratulations, everybody. You have defeated another band of roaming orcs and ogres. This is where we will have to end the session.
I'm rolling for arrows real quick.
All right.
Before we end. Because they're going fast.
You break one.
Probably the one in Freddy.
Yeah, I broke mine too.
I don't want that one back.
It's half elf tainted.
Break that.
And before we end, Ureva will approach Freddy once again with a humble look on her face and say, Freddy, never did I ever dream I would apologize to you twice in one day. But both apologies are well owed to you.
Under
I'm
will
very
pat.
sorry.
Yeah.
Under will pat Hawkeye on the back and say, "Well fought," and walk away.
You're forgiven. No harm done. Just got a little scratch on my side.
It will just nod and then look at Ureva as she's still upset, and then makes it apparent yeah, I may leave camps last night, but at least I didn't hit an ally.
And then you all hear Carlin. You all hear Carlin in the background. Oh my fucking nuts!
Carlin,
Hawkeye,
go into the little healing
I understand.
pool.
Hawkeye, I understand you wanting to compare situations, but I did not try to hide my situation.
I never said I tried to hide it.
Oh man!
But you did.
Yeah.
All I did was
You
not
did.
tell the complete truth.
All right, Carlin's gonna go through the healing spirit.
All right, so
That's the second charge for that.
I
I
need
think
to
Freddy's
get
gonna take one as well.
that out.
Yeah, Uthar would like to take one as well.
I can
Might as
get
well
it,
burn
Hawkeye. You don't gotta worry.
Oh, I got it.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Carlin.
And then that's for Freddy. And then that's for Uthar.
Freddy got the weak one.
Right.
Make do.
Yeah.
So there we have it. Session 6 of part 5. Session 6 of part 5 of Hoard of the Dragon Queen, traveling north of Waterdeep to the Mere. They are finally in sight. They are on 8th day. Trek north. Yeah. One more escort has been killed. There are 2 surviving.
Wow.
Yeah,
Guys
Oh
suck.
man.
dangerous territory.
Probably one more order of business we loot before ending the session, so we don't forget.
Yeah.
Also, I really want my armor to go off once.
Yeah.
I've cast it 3 times now. It hasn't happened.
Okay, you find 15 gold and 9 silver pieces. Not a whole lot, but still.
Freddy will quick cast Detect Magic, see if there's anything on the orcs of, more significant value than just, common clubs and whatnot.
Detect magic. Cast, you find nothing. They are just wielding great axes that obviously they have taken from other creatures, other races that can actually build stuff because they don't really build stuff. The ogres are just carrying big giant wooden clubs. They have
Okay.
hide armor as well. Nothing of serious importance.
Gotcha.
All right, so we will be joining once again next Monday, same time, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. I am looking forward to see you guys then and moving on with this adventure.
Great session tonight, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, it was awesome.
Hope you had fun. Have a great rest of your days.
As always.
All right. GG, everyone. Thank you, everybody, for joining in. Love having you. Getting them channel points going. Advantage, disadvantage, health potions. Freaking Spencer giving a health pot to the ogre. You dirty dog. Thank you all for tuning in. This has been session 6 of part 5 of the Hoard of the Dragon Queen. Joining once again, as always, every Monday, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure to check that out. I am very slowly getting caught up on YouTube. I just had my latest video drop from the Scales of War campaign, so make sure to check that out. And you can find my YouTube and the links down below on Twitch, as well as there's a few other things. I got my Twitter on there, Discord. Join the Discord, get in on that community. Welcoming everybody with open arms to that. Yeah, give me a like, subscribe, follow if you feel like it. I definitely appreciate any and all support whatsoever, even if it's just you hanging out in the stream. Love having people chatting up during my stream. Yeah, community first, getting this going, just building a community of people that just want to have some fun, screw around with friends, and play some D&D and some other games. Yeah. But for now, last call has been sounded off, and everybody is lining up around the bar for one final salute, one final chug. Lift your mugs up, tip them back. This has been the Tavern League.